Hey, all you murderers and murderettes. This is TJ Pyramid coming at you straight from the heart of the horror globe. Today's video, let's keep it on the lighter side. Some of my favorite horror/comedy films. I didn't put Shaun of the Dead in there, because that's a given. Let's start off with this one here. Really cool independent film from a few years ago, put out on the old Anchor Bay label, and that's Freak Out. This is a fantastically funny ode to, say, Evil Dead, Sam Raimi, old school type horror. This is a really cool 2-disc, loaded with special features. This is a very cool little thing here. These two guys are absolutely brilliant in this. Basically, this mental patient has escaped, and these guys want to make him into a vicious, cold-blooded killer. Funny, funny stuff. Check it out. The 2-disc edition, Anchor Bay. Trevor Matthews, Robert Englund. Jack Brooks, Monster Slayer. Nice shiny cover. This is really cool because all the effects in this are old school practical effects. No CGI stuff or anything like that. The Jack Brooks character is definitely a character I want to see on screen again, and as far as I know, there is a sequel to this being made at some point. Just absolutely beautiful film. Some funny stuff in this. Some good gags. This one here is kind of a throwback to the 80s type of movie, such as, say, a Stuff or Street Trash, Slime City type stuff, and that's Mold. This cover really doesn't convey the feeling of the movie. It's a really serious cover, but this is definitely not a serious movie. Once again, all practical effects, brilliantly done. Fantastic acting in this. This is a Wild Eye release. This is a Region 0. I sent a copy of this to my buddy at Lola's Basement. Really cool, fun throwback to the 80s style sloppy splatter film type thing. Next up, a movie by Eli Craig, directed by Eli Craig, and written by Eli Craig, who is Sally Field's son. And that is Tallulah Bean, Alan Tudyk, and Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. This is a fantastic twist on the backwoods cannibal hillbilly slasher type film. These two guys right here, absolutely brilliant. Some people may know him from Firefly. Some people might know him from Reaper. Absolutely fun little film. Really good making of on this. Great commentary with the two guys and Eli Craig. This is a Magnet Magnolia release. Funny, funny film. And I'd love to see these two guys in another Tucker and Dale movie. And last, I really could have put a lot of his early films in this category, but I decided to go with my favorite. That is the Brilliant Frighters by Peter Jackson. Michael J. Fox. I mean, this movie here is just awesomely done. Michael J. Fox is like a guy who goes around and like checks people's house for like supernatural things like that, but he has two ghost friends that kind of make the stuff for him, make the stuff move and whatnot. This is a nice embossed cover right here. This is really sweet. This is cool because this has a huge full-length feature making of. Like, I don't know, I can't remember, 2.5 hours long. Completely brilliant right here. Really good introduction by Peter Jackson. And this is also the first film that Peter Jackson ever did commentary on. Just a brilliantly funny film. Jeffrey Combs is in this. Arlie Ermey's in this. Fantastic. Of course, Jake Busey's in this. Plays a really cool, mean character. I love this film. And like I said, I could have picked any of his other films, but this is just the one that I really wanted to pick. Now if we can just get a special edition of Dead Alive there, Peter Jackson. This is TJ Pyramid reporting for the Horror Globe. Stay creepy. Cheers.